Alright guys, welcome back. Continuing in our last of the African campaign, the Saladin campaign, we're going to be doing mission 3, the Horns of Hattin. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started.
Galilee, year 20 of my capture. Last night, we rode into a sandstorm. The men dared not open their mouths to speak. We clung to the necks of horses or camels while waves of sand rose and fell around us. The Saracens have pursued a large force of Europeans into the desert. The Crusaders carry with them a relic, a piece of the true cross. Capturing this artifact will deal a severe blow to the morale of Saladin's Christian foes. I asked Saladin why we were here, miles from civilization and water. He said, to bring crimson death to the blue-eyed enemy. The huge Crusader army has halted to make its stand beneath the two peaks called the Horns of Hattin. At the Horns is only a single pool of water, and Saladin controls it. At night, the Saracens ride out and extravagantly pour out vessels of water into the sand within sight of the thirst-crazed Europeans. It is cruelty worthy of a Crusader.
Alright, capture the piece of the true cross, relic cart, and return to the Horns of Hattin, marked by flags. So there's two ways to do this mission. One is the sneaky way and the other one's the long way. We're going to do it the long way, because the sneaky way will take no time at all with the Cobras. So, hints. Saladin's restricted castle age and a population limit of 75. That hurts. That's why you want to do it the sneaky way. In this case, the best defense is a good offense. There are not many fish in Lake Tiberias. Support your economy with farms. As with any relic, your enemy may garrison the piece of the true cross in a monastery. Beware the Templars and Hospitaliers? Anyway, they're your most dangerous opponents, because they're Tetuans. And they train a lot of monks. There's precious little stone in the desert. You will have to rely on the strength of troops, not castles, walls, or towers. Simple enough. Scouts report. Saladin, green, initially commands a substantial army of skirmishers and spearmen. The Saracens own two camps, one in the north, near the Horn of Hattin, and another in the south. The Knights Templar, yellow, and the Hospitallers. Orange, control the west of the map. Both orders will field knights and siege weapons. They may also send infantry and archery units to attack your camps. English Crusaders, red, have camped on the shore of Lake Tiberias. They could also be a threat if they manage to reach Castle Age, as they will then begin to construct dangerous siege weapons, such as scorpions and battering rams. Crusaders from Jerusalem, blue, have been sighted on the south, Reynald de Chatillon among them. Their force consists primarily of knights and spearmen. Reynald is the bad guy from the mission we just did. So, anyway. Not a huge deal.
The European murderers shall die in this desert.
Amron.
Okay, we're gonna just have all of them work on the sheep at the moment. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. So, how do you turn this on? I wish you could copy paste. It would make doing things like this so much easier. Or I could do editing magic. I don't feel like doing editing magic though. So you get me talking as I awkwardly type this in 4 times. But that's fine. Okay, so we're going to destroy this right here. And we're going to go destroy red. We're actually going to say to attack move to there. Okay. And these guys are about to get attacked by Reynald and his knights. So we're just going to make a bunch of spearmen right there. English are already out. Awesome.
أهلا.
And go ahead and continue on with that. And also, we'll get some cacao. Okay. Right. So.
مستعد. نعم سأفعل حسنا. هجوم.
Right.
مستعدة.
Go ahead and come up here. There is no coming up here. Okay. Well, come. Actually, be closer to be that. Okay, we're gonna. Right. One, where are you at? Oh, good. Goody, goody, good. You're doing excellent work. Continue taking care of them. So, and we will have. Where's the rest? Oh, they're up here. We have these guys also coming down here. Like all of our stuff is up there. That's not cool. Okay. See if we can take out blue. So this is supposed to be a very rapid mission. You're supposed to sneak out the back way. That's why it's highlighted specifically with a lookout tower and come down here and take it. But well, we're not going to do it that way, obviously. Yeah, we need to. Gonna build a lumber camp up there. Oh, because the lumber camp's right here. Duh. No, we're gonna have one up there. Let's see if we can get some more. Okay, so we took out Reynald and we took out the English. So what's left is the Hospitaliers and Jerusalem. So okay, let's go find them. The good news is these guys have high melee armor.
Reynald, we have found a Saracen camp.
Does Reynald actually show up? I kind of hope he shows up. Because I have all these soldiers over here. Okay. You guys go over there. You guys. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm going to attempt to, you know.
Saladin, I believe we have some unfinished business.
Oh, is he gonna appear? That's okay. Well, you know, I can't. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna destroy everything. Which, honestly, for these guys is super overpowered for the amount of stuff we're gonna face. Where is a useful idiot? Have you go ahead farm. Go ahead and attack this way, guys. Biggest worry is that one of these monks is gonna try and take one of our cobras. No. Awesome. Nice thing about it is they target the units first so that they don't, yeah. Okay. Might hold off. I need
مستعدة.
I need enough food to level up. That's the
نعم. حطاب.
That's the main goal right now.
بناء.
Because I have to get a monastery to collect so I can collect the relic. So the Knights Templar still exists. Their camp's up here. I could go destroy them and leave the Hospitaliers where they are. Which isn't a bad idea. Okay, so we're gonna play normally for a hot minute here. We're going to buy. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna buy enough to level up so we can build a monastery. And actually, we can kill everyone because it specifically talks about bringing the Horn of Hattin to do it. Okay. Kill all the monks really quickly. Okay, and then we're just gonna sit there. Do we have a useful idiot? Sure. Come and build me. Come all the way over here. We're gonna build the monastery right here, so we don't have to go very far. Honestly, don't know. Like, even if you kill everyone, I think you still have to bring the relic to the thing. Like, I don't think the mission's just over. I think you still have to bring it. We're gonna have them go all the way over that way. Advance the Castle Age. Woohoo! Oh, she had to take the long way around.
أمر.
Okay, well, you're gonna build one right there. There are a ton of fish over here. I don't know what they were talking about, no fish in the sea. There are tons of fish over here. Would have been great. Perfect. Situate there, guys. Okay. Get me a monk.
مستعدة.
And yeah, you can come cut wood up here. So 4 probably is 1 or 2 too many to really do this mission. But we still have to wait for the longest part is
of the true cross.
getting our
The
monk.
Crusaders' fate will be lost.
Oh.
We must return it to our camp immediately.
Oh, we just have to bring it to here, so that's not huge. He's somewhat speedy. Do we have any monk upgrades? Monks heal passively. That's what our monk upgrade is. That's fine.
مستعد.
It would have been smart to do that. Remote's taking a long way. Yeah. So normally you just blow down the back wall here, and like there's nothing down this way, and just come down here, kill the stuff, take the thing, and be on your way. I don't think the Hospitallers had any like castles or anything, so their Tetuanic Knights are kind of limited. Huh. Oh well. Let's see who can get here faster. The monk, who's right here, or the Shelby Cobras. And the Cobras win. Not by that much, though. So, yeah. Don't really have a lot that you need to do with this mission. Like, you can do it just off of the units you start with.
We have captured the Europeans' precious relic. My heart weeps for the Crusader infidels.
Cool.
Fighting was fierce. The Crusaders had to conquer or die. Mostly, they died. Saladin has treated his prisoners well, providing them with ice water from the mountains and comfortable tents. For the first time in years, I have been able to speak to fellow countrymen, but I am unsure what to say to these invaders. Not all of the prisoners were treated so royally. Reynald de Chatillon was captured here, and, fulfilling his vow, Saladin sliced off Reynald's head with his own scimitar. How ironic that it was only after the Crusaders entered their lands that the Saracens were transformed into the people that we set out to destroy.
Yeah. Kind of sad. Anyway, cheats were used. Militarily, we did great. Didn't lose a single unit. Burned a bunch of buildings down. Largest army. Of course. Yeah, everyone else had almost nothing. Of course, we did kind of blitz them, so, you know. Economy, collected the most. Again, we blitzed them with 4 Shelby Cobras. There's really not much that... Like, one of those things is pretty ridiculous. You stick 4 of them together, and it gets a little intense. I think we had 20 when we did the invasion of York one, and that was something to behold. Yeah, we curb stomped everything. So, anyway, yeah, that was the Horns of Hattin. So, when we come back, we'll be doing the 4th one, the Siege of Jerusalem, which I think only has like 3 enemies, so it's a little more even. And there's some, you can't destroy that, you can't destroy this. So it's a little, we have to be very, very choosy with what we use the Cobras on, because they are indiscriminate. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And everyone just have a fantastic day. Thanks. Bye.